Pat, Coach Aaron singled you out as one of the guys. Obviously, the game didn't go the way you guys wanted as a team, but you individually, I just want to ask you how you felt like you played, how important it was to come out and show something.
Yeah, I mean, it was an overall effort. Stopping the run was a main priority for us, and Casey and Coach Bowles have been preaching all week to us. And we did that the first half, but towards the second half, we kind of let it get away, and we just had to finish overall. But, we got to keep working.
Pat, can you speak to the chemistry of the defensive line, whether it's you, Khalil Davis, or Nacho? You guys were all making plays tonight.
Yeah, we have a great room. I think we have the best room. We have good vets. Will, Sue, Vita's getting there too. Is a really a vet that's has high influence on us. And tonight we were just calling out plays. Like I said, Casey gets us prepared every week, knowing formations, back sets, tackles, the way they're set, and just basically drilling us to know the play before it happened. So we were all communicating. Great communication was up front, and it just shows what happened. Yeah.
Pat, the last 2 years, you've been right there, kind of on the cut line, on the bubble. How much do you feel like you need to use these games to make it easier on yourself, to make it easier on the people making decisions here 10 days from now?
Yeah, these games are so important for me, just to show how versatile I can be, from special teams to D-tackle to nose tackle to end, whatever it is. I mean, I'll play punter if they wanted me to. It don't matter. But just show how versatile I can be, in all aspects of the game, and just try and play as hard as I could, try my best to do that, and hopefully we'll see what happens. Just run with it.
Sorry, I know you didn't get the preseason last year to be able to do that, but it just seems like every year in the preseason when the lights come on, there's a few guys, you, Tanner, that just it's like you just really rise to the occasion. I mean, what do you kind of have to tap into? Because other guys, it's like they get nervous. You can know the spotlight's a little too bright for them, but for you, what do you have to tap into to allow you to perform in these big moments?
I just go as hard as I could. We're in a profession where you can't be nervous, If you're thinking about that, if you're thinking about being cut, if you're thinking about all that stuff down the line, you're cut already. You just got to do what you do, play as hard as you can, and if you get cut, you get cut. If you don't, it's your play speaks for itself. Your tape speaks for yourself, So I would say it's just I put all the BS aside and I just play ball, just get off on the rock, limit mental errors, and just be a dependable player where I can be put in any situation for the coaching staff to believe in me and perform it the best I could.
Somebody that has survived many of these cut downs and everything and has been on this team for a long time, what do you say to some of these young guys that are, they have their first cut down day looming?
It's going to be a tough few hours. I've been through this every year. It's always hard, There's always something that can happen. If I'm going on 5 years now, I would never thought I would be here, come from Eastern Michigan, But I would just say, just keep grinding. Stuff happens, even if you get cut here, you film for other teams that 32 other or 31 other teams that you're putting up for. So you're not just trying to make the Bucs, you're trying to make 31 other teams. So you just got to keep putting the best foot forward, best film, and just keep running with it.
In addition to yourself, it looked like Joe Tryon showed out tonight. What's your impressions of him? He's
a beast. He's a monster. I think he's going to be a great asset to our team on all aspects. Even for special teams, Keith Armstrong always throws him in there for covering kicks and stuff. But he's a monster. He's a really good athlete. He takes all the information like a sponge. No mental errors. So it's going to be great to see him alongside JBP and Shaq and Nelly and the rest of the guys. So it's exciting.
What makes him a monster to you?
He's fast. You see him? I mean, he's like a 12-pack.
I know, but it's like I wanted to ask somebody who's got a far more educated perspective.
Yeah, no, he has a really good instinct for the game. He's able to pick up stuff, see things that other people can't, and just be able to zone in on that and play good. His pass rush is great. He's great at stopping the run, physical player. But, yeah, look at him. Why most people can't look like that.
Last year you played in empty stadiums or really reduced fans. Communication wasn't a problem. After 2 games at home with a lot of fans, is communicating a problem still?
No, I don't think so. It's exciting to have the fans back. We love them, you know, especially with that crowd noise. It's such a powerful impact on the game. And no, I don't think so. We just get the call and roll with a great linebacker right there, giving us the call, and we just go.